Welcome to Firearms of America. Today I am back here at Shooters in Fort Myers, Florida, about to do the review of this Taurus G3C 3.2 inch barrel chambered in 9mm, comes with 3 magazines, capacity 12. So far sounds pretty good, very impressive. This is my very first Taurus review on this channel, so I'm very excited to see what it can do. Let's put some 5 rounds through it to start it off, and then we will continue talking. Now, 9mm in a 3.2 inch barrel. The recoil should be definitely there, all right? Can't say it's a non-existent, easy to handle size of the barrel. However, I do have to say that there is a very nice weight to this gun. Even though the slide is very easy to rack, there is this nice weight, so I think there should be a good balance whenever it comes to managing the recoil. Let's see if I'm correct. So, what do we have there? I think that middle of that yellow circle right there looks untouched. Let's see if we can make it look touched. Very easy to rack slide. I like it a lot. I am surprised how accurate this gun is. But then again, it is built very nice and tight. As you can see, there is really not much of the play in the slide. And that is surprising, considering that Taurus most of the times they're designed to be more budget friendly, right? And whenever we have budget friendly stuff, we usually have things that, you know, sacrifice on the quality. Here, however, I can't say so far anything bad really about this gun. I love the mag release. All right, look at this. The mag just jumps out on you. It's awesome. I love it. It's very easy to press. I think the location is perfect. It's not ambidextrous. However, it looks like it might be reversible, even though there is really not much sense to reverse it if you're a lefty. Not a leftist, lefty, big difference there, all right? If you're a lefty, there's really not much point to reverse this mag release, because the safety switch is not ambidextrous, and as you can see, the slide release is not ambidextrous as well. So, okay, there you go. Here's my one complaint about this gun. It's not lefty friendly. Not leftist friendly either, for that matter. But look at this grip. I think it's a fantastic grip. The stippling on this is freaking phenomenal. It is very nice and aggressive, so it bites in your hand very nicely, but at the same time, it's not so aggressive to the point where it just hurts and doesn't feel comfortable. Like, for example, some G10 grips, some very, very aggressive G10 grips on some 1911s. They can be pretty aggressive, but most of the times they're designed because, you know, if you're using it for combat situations, most of the times they're designed to be used with a glove. However, here, no, the stippling is absolutely perfect. All right, so I do love the mag release. I do love the stippling, and the aggression on the grip is great. Let's talk a little bit about the slide. It is very easy to rack, but at the same time, it does a pretty good job at handling the recoil from 9mm very, very well. This slide release is easy to use, good location. The safety here, as you can see, basically what it does is, there you go, nothing, right? And of course, you probably already noticed similar to Glock's safe action trigger, this pre-trigger right here, but we'll talk about the trigger a little bit later. But let's concentrate on the thumb safety, because I wanted to point out the very smart, very proper design and kind of give you a little bit of a tip whenever it comes to the thumb safety. Whenever you're buying a gun with thumb safety, make sure that the safety on that gun, right, the thumb safety like this, engages up, like right here. instead of down. Personally, I think that's one of the big design flaws out there that some manufacturers still continue doing. I don't know why. But the reason for that is because you don't want it to go down, because whenever you have your grip, most of the times your thumb of your right hand is resting on that safety. So you can by accident switch it on whenever you don't want to. And at the same time, with the recoil, you can switch it on by accident again, and then the next round is just going to be like, wait, what's going on? It's not working. But whenever there is a safety switch going down, it's just, first of all, it's more natural because you're resting there, and at the same time, you're not going to have an accident like that next round not shooting because the safety got engaged because of your thumb pressed it by accident. Of course, we do have our disassembly release here, which is very similar to Glock. All you do is you lock the slide back, you pull these levers down, which is same as in a Glock, and the slide comes off. So very easy to disassemble as well. Let me put 5 more rounds through it, and then we will talk about the sights and the trigger. All right, so far pretty good. Let's see if I can find something to complain about. Magazine, so 12 round magazine, very good. And it comes with 3. That's really good. That's fantastic for the price, honestly. Pretty good. Okay, so numbered a little bit in a way. Could have numbered a little bit more. There you go, a little complaint. Not a big deal. Let's see. The spring in the magazine does feel a little bit tight, of course. There you go, a little bit more complaint, but not a big deal because they usually do wear out with time. I'm putting in 5 rounds and it does feel a little bit tight, so putting in 10 rounds, 12 rounds definitely is going to be a little bit of a bother, but not a big deal. I think it's a fantastic option as a concealed carry, honestly. It's not too big, and you're not sacrificing that much on the capacity, magazine capacity. Double stack magazine, 12 rounds. That's pretty good for concealed carry. Alrighty, so let's see if I can hit any of those flappy pedals. I'll try not to embarrass myself, but this proved to be sort of accurate. Let's see if it stays accurate. Oh, it did. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Then turn. Turn again. Yes. And then turn. Alright. Surprisingly accurate gun, honestly, for the size, for the price, I did not expect that. But let's talk about the sights first of all. The sights, nothing crazy over here. I do like them. They are your standard 3-post, 3-dot. Well, there isn't really 3 dots. It's more of a 3-post and 1 dot on the front. Very easy. I do like it. You know, sometimes whenever it comes to having like different dots, and for example with the Glock they have this bar in the back going, can be a little bit of confusing on where whatever's supposed to rest. Here you're just concentrating on the posts and nothing distracts you. Pretty good. Let's talk about the trigger. We do have, like I said, our similar to Glock safe action type of system here. Basically, if you are not pressing on this pre-trigger right here, you're not gonna be able to press this trigger, and this is in place to protect from whenever, if you drop the gun, from accidentally it going off, right? But we do have our pre-trigger, which kind of serves another purpose of having that psychological effect on you, like, okay, I have my finger on the trigger before you actually have the finger on the trigger. So pretty good there, all right? And then the actual trigger, we have about it's quite a lot, 4.5, 5 millimeters of familiar travel, all right? And then we have probably about 2.5 millimeters of unsure travel until it snaps. So not fantastic, all right? But for the price, I think it's not bad at all. I think you can it's definitely something that you can get used to without any problems. Overall, I think that is a really a great option, honestly, for a concealed carry. Especially if you are trying to find something that can be both a concealed carry gun and at the same time your home defense gun, and at the same time you want to still be within, not break your budget. This Taurus is a great option. We have serrations on the back of the slide, we have serrations on the front of the slide, however you like to rack. We have our accessory rail for a laser, if that's what you're into, or a flashlight, which makes a little bit more sense. Great job, Taurus. That's really all I have to say. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I do have another Taurus review coming. That's a Taurus Spectrum, chambered in 380 auto. So if you want to see that one, make sure to subscribe, because that one will be uploaded pretty soon as well. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. This was Firearms of America. I'll see you in the next video.